Hello everyone, welcome to Lukmaan IAS. Today we are going to have a DTRS session and in this session we are going to discuss 10 important MCQs for UPSC Prelims examination of 2025. And these MCQs are made from the selected current affairs topics. And the selected topics are very much important for the UPSC Prelims exam because here we frame questions based on conceptual topics as well as questions from factual topics. Okay, so we are going to discuss 10 questions today. And before that, let us quickly go through a quotation. And this quotation is from Gautam Buddha, okay, or Lord Buddha. So it says, just as treasures are uncovered from the earth, so virtue appears from good deeds, and wisdom appears from a pure and peaceful mind. To walk safely through the maze of human life, one needs the light of wisdom and the guidance of virtue. Okay, so basically this is a very much philosophical quote, and this quote emphasizes on few important aspects of human life, right? If you want to lead a peaceful life, then you need light of wisdom and you need guidance of virtue. Means like you need wisdom and you need guidance from a person who is virtuous, who can share you the right path. Okay, and it says that like as we can uncover or unearth, I mean like we can like find treasures from the earth, so we can find virtue from good deeds. If a person does good activities, so virtue arises out of it. Okay, so this is what Gautam Buddha has written. This is a philosophical quote. There is a likelihood that similar quote may appear in the let's say essay paper of UPSC Civil Services examination. Okay, so you can note down this quote. It will be let's say beneficial for you. Now let us look at the topics that we are going to discuss today. Okay, so we are going to discuss these 10 topics today. Number one is foreign portfolio investment. We are going to discuss about this topic in detail. We will understand what is foreign portfolio investment, what is foreign direct investment, what is the difference between the two, and basically this is a topic from Indian economy. Okay, this is a topic from Indian economy. Then we are going to discuss about a regional organization which is known as Shanghai Cooperation Organization. We will understand when this particular organization was established for the first time. We are going to understand when it was established, how many member countries were there. We will understand what is the nature of this organization. Okay, we are going to discuss about these things. Then we are going to discuss about a science and technology related topic which is Axiom 4 mission. We will understand what is this mission all about. Does ISRO have to do anything with this mission? Okay, we will understand about it. And then we are going to understand about the roles of state election commissions. Okay, so we have the Election Commission of India, which is the election commission for the entire country, and then we have a state election commissions in every state. And we will understand like what is the role of a state election commission, how state election commissioners are appointed. We will discuss about it. Okay, so this is a topic from Indian polity. Then we are going to discuss about codon de-optimization technology. So codon de-optimization technology is a topic from biotechnology. Okay, it is a topic from biotechnology. And as you know, that the questions that appear in the UPSC prelims exam from science and technology topics, they are very tough. I mean like they are not easy questions. Basically, like if there is a question from biotechnology, so that question seems to be little difficult. Okay, so that's why anytime you come across similar topics, you need to learn in detail about these topics. I'm going to help you understand about this topic, which is codon de-optimization technology. Then we are going to discuss about Anubhav Awards. Okay, so we'll understand what is Anubhav Awards, which organization has established this award, like who are the awardees, and do they receive any prize or medal, or do they receive any cash also. We will discuss about that. And Indian Ports Association was in news. We'll understand about, let's say, whether ports are managed by them or not, what is the role of Indian Ports Association, when was it established. We'll understand about these things from this topic. Then we are going to discuss about National Green Tribunal, NGT. You might be knowing NGT is a body, I mean, like, which gives its judgments based on principle of natural justice, right? We'll discuss about it. Then this is a topic from science and technology, quasars. We'll understand about what are quasars. Okay, we'll understand technical significance or technical details related to quasars. Okay, this is something which is found in the universe. Then we are going to discuss about agriculture infrastructure fund scheme. So government of India has established agriculture infrastructure fund in 2020. We'll discuss about this scheme in detail. Okay, so 10 topics and most of them are very much important for UPSC prelims exam. This is the first topic, which is foreign portfolio investment. So this is a topic, I mean, like, which is important from Indian economy point of view. So what is foreign portfolio investment? I'll give you an example and then we will solve this question. Let's consider you are a person who is based in UK or who is from USA. So you are a foreigner. I mean, like, you are from USA or from UK, and then you have money, you want to invest in certain markets from where you are expecting that you will generate some profit. So generally what you do, you purchase shares of some companies from Indian Stock Exchange. Okay, so like, you purchase some shares of companies. So your sole profit is, your sole motive is profit making. If you are purchasing shares, you'll hold those shares for some time until its value appreciates. The moment its value goes up, you will sell it so that you can, book profit. Okay, this is what you do. So foreign portfolio investment is associated with holding the shares of a company. So foreign portfolio investors does not have control on the management of those companies of which they are purchasing the shares. Are you understanding? They do not have any control on the management. They are there only for making profit. Whenever the market fluctuates, if foreign portfolio investors feel that the market is going to go down, if some uncertainty is there, they are going to sell their assets as soon as possible. And they will, I mean, like, save their money. So foreign portfolio investment is is of that type. And if we compare this foreign portfolio investment with foreign direct investment, in case of foreign direct investment, people invest huge amount of money into a company. They also play some role in the management of the company. And foreign direct investment is little bit tough also in doing investment, and taking out money is also tough. I mean, like, it requires time. But foreign portfolio investment is just purchasing shares, selling shares and booking the profit. That's the thing. So here we are talking about foreign portfolio investment. So it says this gives the investor direct ownership of the company's assets. No. Okay. So the investors does not receive direct ownership of the company's assets. They can purchase shares from the secondary market and they can sell those shares. But like assets, physical assets, I mean, like the purchaser of foreign portfolio investors do not have I mean, like, ownership on company's assets. Then FPI is generally considered less risky than the foreign direct investment. This statement is wrong because FPI is more risky. For example, the moment they see that, like, some risk is there, they will take out money. So FPI is not very much stable, but foreign direct investment is more stable. So this is the thing. Both these statements are wrong. So what they are asking, that which of these statements given above is or are correct? Neither one nor two. Okay, correct answer is option D. Okay, so with this, now let us quickly move to the next question. And this is the news article that has inspired us to frame this question. US Fed rate cut. Should we expect a strong FPI inflows? How it may impact the Indian stock market? So basically what has happened, the Federal Reserve in the United States of America, so they have decreased the rate. Okay, they have decreased the rate. If people invest money there, so they are going to get less return. So people would not like to invest in US as of now. So we are speculative. We are thinking that, like, if the investors are not going to get more profit there, so is there a likelihood that they are going to invest in Indian market? Okay, this is what is being speculated. And here we have given a table that compares FDI with FPI, foreign direct investment with foreign portfolio investment. You can download this PDF, you can read the difference between them. It's a conceptual topic and it's going to help you to solve a question in the prelims exam. Okay, so it is very important that like you read about the difference between the two. Then we have the second question. This question, it says, consider the following statements about Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Shanghai Cooperation Organization is a regional organization. It is a kind of organization where security related aspects are seen, taken care of. Earlier there were 8 members, but now Iran has also been included into it. Now presently Shanghai Cooperation Organization has 9 members. If I talk about what is the official language of Shanghai Cooperation Organization, the official language is Chinese and Russian. Okay, Chinese and Russian are official languages. And India and Pakistan, both of them are members of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. And they have been added into Shanghai Cooperation Organization in the year 2017. However, this particular organization, when it was established for the first time, its name was Shanghai 5. There only 5 members were there, okay, in the initial time. So here we, when we talk about this, it says it was initially formed in 1996 as Shanghai 5. Okay, in 1996, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization was established and it was named as Shanghai 5. And it included China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia. However, Uzbekistan was not there. Uzbekistan was added in 2001. So instead of Uzbekistan, it was Tajikistan. Which country? It was Tajikistan. So Shanghai 5 had 5 countries: China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia and Tajikistan. Uzbekistan was added. Uzbekistan is a member, but like it was added into Shanghai Cooperation Organization in the year of 2001. So that makes statement 1 wrong. Second, India and Pakistan became full members of Shanghai Cooperation Organization in 2001. This statement is wrong because here the year is wrong. India and Pakistan became full members of Shanghai Cooperation Organization in the year 2017. Which year? 2017. Third statement, it has a permanent military alliance similar to NATO. See, like although it is a security organization for collective security and all, but the thing is they do not have a military alliance or military structure similar to NATO. NATO stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. This North Atlantic Treaty Organization was established under Washington Treaty, okay, and they have Article 5. Article 5 of NATO talks about collective security, where collective security means if an attack or threat of attack happens on any of the member countries of NATO, then it will be considered an attack or threat of attack on all the members of NATO, and all the members are going to take collective measures against the common adversary. And for the first time, the United States of America has used the provision of Article 5 of Washington Treaty to, let's say, like, bombard on Afghanistan after the Taliban attack on Twin Towers. You might have heard about it, okay? Osama bin Laden, that case, okay? Now, fourth, its official languages are English and Russian, okay? This is also wrong because official languages of SCO is Chinese, okay, Chinese and Russian. So all the 4 statements are wrong, okay. Here it should be Tajikistan, it should be 2017, and they do not have a permanent military structure, okay, this is the thing. So correct answer is option D, okay, correct answer is option D for this question. And on right side we have a similar question and answer is given. It is UPSC previous year question. It says Pakistan invites Prime Minister Narendra Modi to attend SCO meeting in Islamabad in October. So when we talk about Shanghai Cooperation Organization, its member countries organize its meeting on an annual basis on rotation. Means last year, right, in 2023, India has held the, meeting of SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. But that time we have held that meeting in a virtual format, online format, where Pakistan also participated. And this year, Pakistan is going to conduct meeting of SCO, okay, SCO Council of Heads of Government. So basically Pakistan has invited Indian Prime Minister to participate in the meeting. Whether Indian Prime Minister is going to participate or not, it is not yet known. We will be knowing about it in future times to come. Okay, this is the thing. So this is a diplomatic issue as of now. So that's why it is in news. Now let us talk about next question, question number 3. So here we are talking about a space mission, okay, and this is known as Axiom 4 mission. It is a space mission. It is a topic from science and technology. Okay, we are solving this question. It says it is a private mission to the International Space Station conducted by Axiom Space. This statement is right. Basically, there is an organization, private organization similar to SpaceX. SpaceX owned by Elon Musk. You might have heard about it. And if we talk about ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, it is a space agency of India, government space agency. If we talk about NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, so this is a space organization of United States of America. But if we talk about Axiom Space, it is a private entity, private company. So this private company has started a mission which is known as Axiom 4, and this private entity is going to go to the International Space Station, okay? Private mission to International Space Station. So this statement is right. It will involve construction of first module of a commercial space station. This statement is also right. Basically, as of now, if we talk about International Space Station, let's consider this is Earth. International Space Station is located somewhere here, which is around 400 kilometers away from the Earth, in the low Earth orbit, where it is in the low Earth orbit at a height of about 400 kilometers. But this International Space Station is kind of very big apartment. It is equivalent to 6-bedroom house, like that. However, this International Space Station is owned and managed by 5 to 6 countries together, okay, like United States of America, Canada, Russia, right, and European Union. I mean, like, 5 to 6 countries together own and operate the International Space Station. However, when we talk about Axiom Space, this is a private organization, and this private organization is going to build a commercial space station for commercial purposes, so that people can go to the International Space Station that they are building. It will be a private venture. Okay, this statement is also right. It says it will only consist of astronauts from NASA. This statement is wrong, because they will also take astronauts from many other countries, okay? They are going to take astronauts from many other countries, not only NASA. That's the thing. And from which countries people are going to go there? India, Poland, Hungary, okay? So people are going to go there from India, Poland, and Hungary, or Hungary, you may say. Okay, this is the thing. So first and second statements are right. Correct answer is option A. Okay, option A is the right answer for us. So with this, we will move to the next topic. It says why ISRO sending Indian astronauts to the space station is critical for Gaganyaan. Okay, so this is the thing. Now let us move to the next topic. Question number 4. Consider the following statements about state election commissions. So now, earlier question was based on science and technology, but this question is based on Indian polity. Here we are talking about a state election commission. You might have heard about the Election Commission of India, which is considered to be the watchdog of elections. It is the body which is entrusted with the responsibility of conducting free and fair elections in India. Okay. But we are talking about a state election commission. So through this question, we will understand about roles and responsibilities of a state election commission. We will understand who appoints the state election commissioners and all. We will discuss about a state election commission. So it says it can only conduct elections to rural local bodies and not urban local bodies. Basically, state election commissions can conduct election for rural local bodies like panchayats and urban local bodies like municipalities. Okay, it conducts elections for both panchayats and municipalities. Okay, so that's why statement 1 is wrong. Second, the decision of the State Election Commission regarding local body elections cannot be challenged in a court of law. See, the decision of the State Election Commission regarding election of local body, okay, regarding local body elections. Local body election mean panchayati elections, municipality elections. It can be challenged in a court of law in certain cases. It can be challenged, okay. It is not immune from judiciary, okay. It is not immune from judiciary. This is important. Third statement, the term of office of the State Election Commissioner is fixed by the Constitution of India, okay. Here the third statement is very important for us to understand. Here the term of the office of the State Election Commissioner is not fixed by the Constitution of India, okay. So, like, you know, State Election Commission is independent in its functioning and decisions can be challenged in a court of law as we discussed earlier. So, it is not there, the term of office of the State Election Commissioner is not explicitly fixed in the Constitution of India. But there is an article which is Article 243K of the Constitution. State Election Commissioner is appointed by the Governor of the state. The Constitution provides that condition of service and tenure of office of the State Election Commissioner such as the Governor may by rule determine. This means that the term of office is determined by the state government and it is not uniformly fixed across the state. So this statement is also wrong, okay. So all the three statements are wrong. Correct answer is, now here they are asking which of them are correct, okay. All the three statements are wrong, right? Option D. So with this, here it says moving the spotlight to grassroots democracy. If you want to have democracy at the grassroots level, we need to conduct free and fair election at the grassroots, in the panchayat and in the, and in the municipalities also. Aditya Pratap has written, sir, view is cropped and not fit to screen, can't see the question, only option can be seen, okay. So let me ask the person to check it, okay. So they are saying only options are visible, questions are not visible. The view is cropped, okay. So let me move ahead and discuss the question number 5, okay. I'm going to discuss question number 5. It says, which of the following statements best describes the primary purpose of codon de-optimization technology? So we are discussing about codon de-optimization technology. This is a topic from biotechnology, okay. Remember, it is a topic from biotechnology. So what is the purpose of codon de-optimization technology? Its purpose is to reduce the expression of specific proteins in target cells. Okay, basically, why we use codon de-optimization technology? We use it for vaccines. What happens in case of vaccines? What is the mechanism of vaccines? Generally, let's consider, we will take the example of COVID-19. So COVID-19 was a virus. It was an RNA virus. So COVID-19 was spreading across the world. So it was declared as a pandemic. It was declared as a global health emergency. So anyone who is affected by COVID-19, there was chance that that person may die, right? If his body is not immune enough, if his body is not able to respond to this virus properly. So the thing is, what we do is we vaccinate those people who are not affected by this virus, right? So that that person develops immunity against that virus. And if we talk about vaccination, so vaccination is given to a healthy individual. So it has a dead virus or a reduced form of virus, reduced power virus, right? We actually inject reduced virus or that form of virus into the body, into the human body, so that the body recognizes it as a foreign material, it generates immunity against it, okay. So similarly here, when we talk about codon de-optimization technology, using this technology, what we do is, we reduce the impact of virus, we reduce the amount of proteins that virus may produce, okay. For this technology is used, and this technology is used to reduce the efficacy of the virus, to reduce the impact of the virus. It is used for making vaccines. Correct answer is option C. Okay, we have given the details of codon de-optimization technology here, okay. So this is the detail. It says Indian Immunologicals Limited. This is the name of a company. Indian Immunologicals Limited develops needle-free COVID-19 intranasal booster vaccine in collaboration with Australian University. So basically this particular company has developed needle-free COVID-19 intranasal booster vaccine. I mean, like, using nose, they will give you vaccine, they will not inject you. Okay, so they have developed a new vaccine in collaboration with the Australian University. So that's why it is in news. Okay, now with this, we will move to the next question. Question number 6. Now this question is related to awards that are in news. You can consider this topic to be miscellaneous topic. Okay. With reference to the Anubhav awards, consider the following statement. So here we are talking about a specific type of award which is in news. Through this question, we will understand which organization has established this award, who are given this award, and what is the price, associated price in this award. So here it says it is launched by the Department of Pensioners Welfare. Okay, so this statement is right. Okay, this is this is given by this particular department, and this department works under a ministry. Okay, and this ministry is Ministry of Personal Public Grievances and Pensions, Department of Pensions and Pensions Welfare. So this particular ministry, and under that ministry, this department gives this award, Anubhav Award. And this is given to retired government officials. Let's consider there is a person who is, 59 years of age. He's about to retire next year. Before retirement, 8 months prior to retirement, and after retirement, 1 year after retirement. During this time period, he may share his experience about his department. He may share some important insights that how the department can be made more productive. Okay. So those, he can share those details through this particular portal. There is a portal, through that portal they can share those details. And if the government likes it, then they are going to award this particular person, the retired person. Okay. So it is given to retired government employees for their contribution to innovative and efficient governance during their service period. Each awardee receives 1 lakh of cash. It is not 1 lakh. They are given 10,000. How much? 10,000 cash and a medal and a certificate. So option A is correct. 1 and 2 only. Okay, option A. So this is just an award. You don't have to read much about it. So it was in news. So that's why we have, included it. So this news item was there in Press Information Bureau, PIB, right? Now we have another question. Question number 7. From which topic it is? It is Indian Ports Association. So basically current affairs you can consider. Okay. So consider the following statements regarding Indian Ports Association. We are going to understand about this association. It says it was established in 1966 under the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. This statement is right. Okay. This is just a factual information, but this ministry has established the Indian Ports Association. And second statement is wrong. It says it is responsible for management and operation of all major ports. See, management and operation of all ports are done independently by their ports authorities. Every port has a port authority, so they manage and they operate the port. So Indian Port Association does not have much role into it. Okay, so that's why only statement 1 is correct, which makes answer to be A. Okay, A is the right answer. And Aditya, what you can do is, if you are watching this lecture on a mobile screen, double tap on the screen, maybe like you will be able to see the entire screen. So with this, you see wage negotiation with port workers to complete in a fortnight. Okay. So port workers, people who are working in the port, so they started doing protest. They want their wages to be increased. So a kind of negotiation is happening between Indian Ports Association and the Workers Committee. Okay, this is bipartite wage negotiation committee. Bipartite means 2 parties wage negotiation committee. They are negotiating the wages of people who are working in ports. Now with this, we have another question. It says with reference to the National Green Tribunal, what? NGT. NGT is very much in news every year. So we are discussing about NGT. So it was set up under the 10th 5-year plan to deal with the expeditious disposal of cases relating to environmental protection. This statement is wrong. The National Green Tribunal was established in the year of 2010 under 11th 5-year plan. Okay, which 5-year plan? 11th 5-year plan. Okay, in the year of 2010. As you know, so far we have had only 12 5-year plans. After then, 5-year planning have been abolished after the NDA government came into power. So they have abolished the 5-year plan. And now they have perspective plan and they have 3-year rolling plans. Second statement, it may consider giving relief and compensation for damages to persons and property. Okay. So if environmental damages happen, so it may provide compensation also, right? It may provide for damages as well, okay, compensation for damages. So basically this particular National Green Tribunal has the authority of a civil court. Okay, this is the thing. The tribunal shall be bound by the procedure laid down under Code of Civil Procedure. No, this is not bound by this particular procedure. It gives its judgments based on principles of natural justice. What? Based on principles of natural justice. Principles of natural justice. So only the second statement is correct, means how many of the above statements are correct? Only one. Only one. Okay. A. Here it says NGP slaps 1000 crore fine on Punjab government for faltering on waste disposal. Okay. So NGT has imposed 1000 crore of fine on Punjab government, okay, for faltering on waste disposal. Now we have another question, question number 9. We'll discuss about this question. It says, with reference to quasars, okay, with reference to quasars, consider the following statements, okay. So when we talk about quasars, what are quasars? This is a topic which is important from science and technology point of view. It is important from physics point of view. If you understand about the structure of the universe, okay, so you will be able to understand about this. So quasars are something like this, I mean, like, you know, something like this, and they have a very bright spot, I mean, like bright spot. So they are the active galactic nuclei. Let's consider this is galaxy. So in the middle of it, something very bright is there. This is known as quasar. So they are the active galactic nuclei. They can be seen with an unaided eye. Although they are very bright, very large, but they are so far away from us that we will not be able to see them using naked eye. Using naked eye means like you will not be able to see it with your eye. You need, I mean, like, you know, important sophisticated instruments. So they are powered by supermassive black holes. This is right. They emit radio waves, visible light, UV rays and X-rays. This statement is also right. So second statement is wrong. It means only 3 statements are right. First, third and fourth. Quasars. You need to learn little more about quasars. Okay, quasars are in news. Why they are in news? I am going to share the details with you. Okay, just a minute. So astronomers have discovered the brightest quasar ever observed, named J0529. Okay, there is a quasar. Its name is J0259. J0259. Like 529. J0529. 529. They have given a number to this. 4351. 4351. This is the name of a quasar which have been discovered by the scientist. Okay, using European Southern Observatory, very large telescope, VLT. Okay, so they have discovered quasars, and that's why. So the word quasar in short means quasi-stellar radio source. Quasars are active galactic nuclei, and they are powered by supermassive black holes. They are among the most luminous objects in the known universe. Okay, so they are the nucleus of the galaxy. Okay, so they are active galactic nuclei. So this is the thing. Astronomers find the brightest object of known universe that eats just over a sun per day, and it's still glowing. Okay, so this is the thing. Now with this we came to the last question. It says, with reference to agriculture infrastructure fund, okay, agriculture infrastructure fund scheme, consider the following statements. So this is the question from government scheme. Okay, this is a question from government scheme. It says it is a central sector scheme launched in 2020. Okay, this is the last question for the day also. It is a central sector scheme It is a central sector scheme launched in 2020. This statement is right. Okay, first statement is right. This scheme shall provide a medium to long-term debt financing facility to post-harvest management infrastructure. Okay, second statement is also right. So its third statement says primary agriculture credit societies are not eligible. They are all also eligible under this scheme. Okay, so which organizations are eligible to receive benefits under this scheme? Primary agricultural credit societies, marketing cooperative societies, farmer producer organizations, farmers, self-help groups, joint liability groups, multi-purpose cooperative societies, agri-entrepreneurs and startups, central or state agency or local body sponsored public-private partnership projects. So many organizations, individuals, self-help groups, they're eligible to get benefit under the agriculture infrastructure fund. So this is a scheme of the central government and it is a central sector scheme. Okay, it was launched in 2020. It will provide medium to long term debt financing facility for post harvest management infrastructure. Okay, this is the thing. So this is a topic from Indian economy and it's a government scheme. Okay, so that way you can understand. So only two means correct answer is option B. Okay, only two. This is the thing. So it says center redesigns agriculture infrastructure fund to cover FPOs. FPOs means farmer producer organizations. They are also covered. Okay. Are the questions or topic from DTRS video also given in Takkar current affairs test? Maybe some questions, some selected questions may be given in current affair test also. Okay, not all the questions, but some questions are given. Okay, this is the thing. So center redesigns agriculture infrastructure fund to cover FPOs. So that's all from my side for the day. We are soon going to conduct the Bright Minds scholarship test for IAS. This is a scholarship test through which up to 100% scholarship will be provided in GS Foundation course. So anyone who is interested in, attending the GS Foundation course at Lukmaan IAS, you may register for this test and you may give this test. It is free of cost. Okay. So that's all from my side for the day. Thank you so much everyone who were attending the class online. And thank you so much who are going to attend the class at a later point of time also. I hope you have a good day ahead.